Good day, I'm Stacey Ann Smith, and this is your JIS News for March 5. The Ministry of Education will be allocating more money from its budget to math education. Portfolio Minister Ronald Thwaite says the increase, which will be reflected in the upcoming budget, will go towards placing more math specialists in schools and other initiatives.
Mathematics is the key to our development. It is the gateway to science, and science is the prism through which development in personal lives and in national life will be brought about.
Minister Thwaites was speaking at Monday's launch of Mathematics Week, being celebrated under the theme Mathematically Charged, Empowered for Life. The aim is to bring greater awareness to the subject while improving the learning experience to break the cycle of underperformance. Government will be carrying out a needs assessment of health centres and clinics as part of plans to upgrade the primary healthcare system. Health Minister Dr. Fenton Ferguson made the announcement during Friday's tour of the Greater Portmore Health Centre. He said the administration would be asking a consultant to carry out the assessment.
And we want to bring our centres up to a level where we can have community participation and ownership of these facilities. We want to give a reasonable option for our clients and patients relative to health centre versus hospital.
As efforts continue to upgrade the Greater Portmore Health Centre from a Type 3 to a Type 5 institution, plans are already in place to paint, fence and tile sections of the facility. Cabinet has waived the visa requirements for some Eastern European nationals as part of a continuing efforts to attract more tourists from that region. Tourism and Entertainment Minister Dr. Wicker McNeil says the waiver applies to nationals of Russia, the Czech Republic, Hungary, Poland, Slovakia and the Ukraine. They must be visiting Jamaica for purposes of tourism and cultural exchange for periods of 30 days or less. Cabinet has also approved the indefinite extension of the current visa waiver for nationals of Colombia, Panama and Venezuela. The timely cabinet decision came days before Dr. McNeil left the island on Saturday for the world's largest travel trade show and buyer-seller meet, ITB Berlin in Germany. While there, he will be meeting with tourism travel partners in the area. Transport and Works Minister Dr. Omar Davies says government is exploring whether its road repair capacity could be strengthened by adopting the micro-surfacing technique on a greater scale. Micro-surfacing is a thin, tough layer of aggregate, water and mineral fillers. Minister Davies says this alternative to traditional asphalt may reduce the cost of repairing roads.
If the figures actually pan out, we will be utilizing more of this approach because it would give us more bang for the buck.
The minister spoke to JIS News on the weekend after touring roads in Manchester and St. Elizabeth that are using the micro-surfacing technique. And finally, the Labour Ministry is reiterating the need for persons to assess labour market trends before deciding to be trained in a particular area. Portfolio Minister Derek Kelly made the point recently that people needed to plan for future labour demands to make their training worth the investment. He also asserted that companies needed to eliminate waste and corruption while retooling workers so that Jamaica's productivity rate could increase.
To ensure that we can have that edge so that when our goods go abroad, we can compete in the marketplace. And if the market grows, it means that there will be more work here for people. We'll be able to expand industries, expand micro and small businesses as well, so that they can become competitive.
Minister Kelly was addressing a recent employers forum at the Rockfort Vocational Centre. The Labour Ministry is currently working on a public education campaign to promote productivity, which will lead to a number of benefits, including stable wages in the economy. And that's it for JIS News Today. I'm Stacey Ann Smith. Thank you for watching.